Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of What Happened to the Devil Dog. Well, it's about 11:30 on Wednesday night. Been staying back to pull this down after work, and I can safely say we've got the bottom end down and it doesn't look good. So I'll give you a look at a few of the components. Make a comment if you agree with me or disagree with me in what I'm saying, but effectively everything's going in the bin. So anyway, have a look. Okay, so what we've got first is the crank. So there's a little bit of a big end that's still there. I'm going to have to operate on those two stud bolts, rod bolts to get them off. But one of the positive things that I've kind of looked at, and I'll take comments on this, that the journals don't look too bad. So it was never really an oil starvation issue, it was the foreign body issue that caused the catastrophic explosion. So if you look at this journal, this journal, this journal, this journal, this journal, this journal, they're not discoloured, they're not deeply grooved, so we might be okay. The only real damage that I can see to this crank is here. So can that be repaired? Can I reuse this crank? Obviously take it to the machinist and get it crack tested and see if it's bent or not, but I'd be interested to hear your comments on that. Next we have the famous camshaft. If you look at all of the lobes and also the cam journals, they're okay. Oh, there's a little bit of oh, what's that? Oh, I think a bit of motor. But we got damage here. So even though, a bit of damage there, this is going in the bin next to the block. Now, speaking of the block, let's have a look at that. All right, Mr. Poor 6-litre block. We're going to start off with the obvious. That's not good. All right, we've got stuff everywhere. All right, but that's not good. We also got a lot of deposits down here. If that was gold, I'd be rich. But the block's knackered. It's absolutely stuffed. So in the bin with that. So there you have it, guys. So we've got a long road ahead of us. Looks like new cam, new block, depending on what comes back with this thing, new crank, new rotating assembly, pretty much everything really. So there'll be a bit of overtime done here and there, and try to save up and get this motor back into the car and back on the track. Again, once more, thanks to my sponsors, OSAP Australia and also 1300 Medics, Rubbercraft Tyres and the QTCC. So tune in next time when we start to get some parts in, might be a couple of months, and start to rebuild a new motor for the Devil Dog. Alright, peace out.